This is from Arizona, Carrollton, Texas. Um, People would try to figure out a bond that's what they can't understand. And he don't realize just because I stopped working at Big Lots, I still had business with Big Lots through my school. I was going to college, I was going to thrift stores, I was going to elementary schools. And Demir used to be up in Newman Smith and '08 kissing on girls and doing all of this. And all I do is worry about getting home to someone at the end of the day. I don't worry about like me and a person got a song called Me and You Against the World. But a mom trying to figure out a bond. And I want her to hear me and I want her to hear me well. One day and when we was me and Sabina, we was all kids, we was sitting by Demir's steps and you asked me, no, I said something to you. And I said I only allow people to get close to me to understand me. And you raised up from that seat and you said, I'm close to you. Your daughter had my heart and my mind. You can't always understand that a bond that with your daughter have, and parents should be trying to figure out things in the chemistry and certain boundary points that they can't understand. They can't understand at the moment. So if you talking about something, and I had to tell people like I'm like, well, I gotta sit at Burger Island every morning, and with the mirrors and Zach when I want you to be there. If I go after school and you go home and I'm sitting with other people after school at Perry and other people at Smith, I'm worried about your text. You can even ask Albert and Maya. Now I'm in the car. We're going to the movies, and I used to go with Albert and Carrollton, Texas, and Mama and everybody. We used to go to the movies together, and Cassie. And I'm worried about your text. So even like at the movie, like Albert mom got a 4-door van, and cause Mirza and Albert didn't like each other, and Mirza used to date, Lil Diamond used to date, thing, and they fighting in the alleyway. So if my friend Maya used to ask me to come over because I'm cool with Maya brother and stuff and all of those things. They asked me to come over. We go to the movies, and they asked me to come over, and we go to the movies and stuff. We doing stuff, and people don't like me and Cass and everybody used to chill at movie like, but and people don't know that at the moment. Ask your and I tell them ask your cousin Patrick and Norman when you in school and we not always seeing each other. Ask them where I'm at. Tell them, ask them why every day I'm coming to these schools. So I'm helping out with spacewalking events with Patrick and Norman. I even went to summer school. I was going to summer school. Ask them where I'm at. Like, and doing while you in school, we doing spacewalks. We have doing nachos. I'm running in the gym with other kids. I'm bringing my game. I'm in theater. Come on, ask them where I'm at. Um, Ask them where I'm at the end of the day. If they can't understand it, ask them where I'm at. So I'm not gonna actually allow you to say things. And she got a situation going on with Mikey. My teacher calling me, asking me to be somewhere, and I have to leave that person alone because of pettiness. No, go, don't come at me like that, and you acting petty. I know what Demir told me. You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me. Or why you didn't sin. I tried. I tried to talk to her, man, but I told him, I gotta be, I told her, and I meant that I told her to tell her stop being selfish. Because when I wanted you there at the movie theaters and at CC's and at Burger Line, I gotta sit with them every morning and look at mirrors and the mirror, and I'm thinking about you being on the other side of that, and it's selfish. But if you think it's all about that, and all about that, but you being selfish, right? I'm sitting at CC with your friends and other people that I know, and I'm waiting on your text, and I'm sitting after school. But you the one that being. I told him stop being selfish. You know what I'm saying? Stop being selfish because she thinks it's all about her, the situation with her. But I'm at the movie with your cousin, Demira. But I don't want to be at the movie with your cousin. I want to be at the movie with you. Why are you in a relationship with somebody and you spend your time with other people, but you wishing somebody that was there as a team? But you're being selfish. But you want to come at me wrong. No, I know what was told to me. You know what I'm saying? And like I was pissed off about her. I said, you know what? I wasn't really pissed off at her. I was pissed off at him. And I'm like, man, I know we said some things to each other. I was like, you know what? And like, she was in Boston, and I'm like, I wish I would have told her what was. No, I said, I know we said some things to each other, and this, and said some things to each other. But I said, you know what, Sabina, you didn't pissed it off. You didn't. I was like, you know what? You didn't did the damn most. You didn't act the damn. You didn't know. And I didn't even want to talk to Samantha. No, like, come on. You know what? I'm just gonna talk on the phone with her, just to piss her off. You know what? Then I'm gonna call it off after 2, 3 days before you. Yeah, I was just hoping it'd be a phone conversation. Ooh, I said, you know what? I'm like, ooh, I want to piss your ass off. Like you get as a teenager. Ooh, as a teenager, you say, you know what? I'm not gonna actually talk to her. But you know what? Ooh, I'm gonna piss you off. I'm gonna get under your little damn skin. Ooh, ooh, I want to get under her little skin. I said, I know we said some things to each other. Ooh, she took it to the farthest. Um, she took it to the farthest. And I'm like, you know what? Ooh, I didn't, my thing, and I'm glad that didn't last that long. I'm glad that was just the conversation at the time, but it was just a piss off. I said, you know what? I was hurt. I'm like, you know what? Because I wasn't mad at her. And I tried. He gonna talk about you didn't try. Why you sitting there? Look at the message. Her message. He was on her Facebook. He was on her Facebook. I tried to explain. But if you got somebody calling you out in front of the whole apartment while her mom, or for number one, I tried to tell her on Facebook and I tried to tell her the stats when she called me. You would tell me one more time where you at, what you do. For number, you don't want to hear my situation. You don't want to hear what's going on. You don't want to hear. And sometimes you can't always pick an argument. But you're a teenager, and when you're a teenager, you pick your argument with somebody, and you gotta save your day for an argument. I'm on her steps, man. I'm already at war already. Sit there, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Go home, get my ass kicked. You gotta go home with a sore eye. Her mama sitting right there, listening to the whole conversation, and she calling me out in front of everybody about my, and you know what I'm saying? Just calling me out. I said, can we just talk behind this, behind bad? You gotta call me in front of everybody. Can we just talk about this behind doors? And like, you just called me. I like it felt so bad because I didn't get the chance to say what I want to say. But you just called me up. But I gotta like worry about not touching her and sit across the. Like we both are uncomfortable. Worry about not holding when you sitting across from each other. Your mom across and you across, and I don't feel uncomfortable because all I do is want to hold you. Even when I'm at nighttime and I'm sleeping in the room by Mirza, and I can just think of you when everybody cut and just sleeping on the floor. I just think of you, like even in the room, like come on, in the room, like I'm just like I'm listening. I'm waiting on your phone call at night. If you want to text, if I'm just sitting up down there by Mirza and just waiting on. But you think it's all about. You think it's all about. No, man. But you don't care about other people feel when I want you there at the end of the day. You know, just worry about if I can't touch you when I'm sitting right across the street, right across from your mom now, in a sofa, and you cross the street and like you don't know how I feel. So everybody want to direct this on me. Hey, how you feel like if I can't touch somebody I love and a parent and act some type of way and I'm hurting me more like that. I can't hug her and kiss her in front of, but you think it's all about, and that's the concept, right? So I'm getting to the point where I have to deal with that. Not just touching her and being depressed and not just holding her and touching her, but her mom, we sitting across I'm on the other sofa and you don't know the sofa as a teen and know how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, I told him like I had to cut him off. Like, man, stop being self. You think I want to see at the movie with the mirror? I want you to be there. Nah, man. Like, I wish that you was there. I gotta see that Burger Island with him. No, man.